Hi everybody, welcome back into Home Fix. My name is Loretta. I'm so happy you are here. We are going to make some gorgeous ornament topiaries today. Beautiful topiaries to match any color scheme. So whatever your colors are for this Christmas, you got this. It's going to be beautiful. Here is a look at what you will need today. It is a small list, y'all, to accomplish this beautiful topiary. Right here, let's get started with the ornaments. Pick out your ornaments in various sizes, textures, colors, what have you. I picked some of these up from Hobby Lobby and Walmart. If you check out the description box, you'll see a link there for a haul that I just did for Christmas. This is going to be the topper that I'm using for my ornament topiary today. This is a beautiful special adornment that I'm using to kind of jazz it up. Look at this, y'all. White creamy feathers with pearls. Look at that. Look at the pearls, and they got a little glitter shine to them with gold inlay in here. Oh, so cute. And then I'm going to use this, maybe, I don't know, some ribbon to adorn it. We'll see how that goes. And then this is the candlestick I'm going to be using as the base to put on my ornaments. Here are all the tools that I'm using today. A hot glue gun, a soldering iron, a mask to protect me from the fumes from this guy here, and then scissors. That's it. That's all you need. Back here is just a duplicate of what I showed you just now because I'll be making two topiaries. Let me show you some of the inspiration of why I decided to do this. Look at these gorgeous topiaries, you guys. Look at these. Look at the prices. Look how gorgeous they are. However, I am not paying those prices. I'm not doing it. If you're with me and you agree we're not paying those high prices, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment below if you plan on making topiaries or if you have already. We're gonna jump right on into this, y'all. This is so easy. If you missed my other videos on Christmas topiaries, make sure you check it out in the iCard above or in the description box. I've done a couple different variations. I've also done Easter topiaries, so you can check that link out too. Grab your mask. Easiest if you line up your ornaments in the order that you want them to go. So I have them in the order, okay? Now, I've grabbed the first item that I'm going to use, which is this right here, this embellishment, which is this feathery piece with the pearls. Super cute. It's going to coordinate with what I got going on in the rest of the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down directly onto the base of this. This is fine that it would, once you hot glue this on a flat surface, it's fine. It'll stay there. It won't move, but I gotta be extra. So I'm going to take some glue and I'm gonna put it directly onto this item here. Be careful, don't get this glue on yourself. Okay, and I'm gonna eyeball it and put it directly in the center. That's what I got so far. So that's going to be my nice little layer that is going to cascade down. This is going to be so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get started with the first ornament, and I'm going to choose this one. The biggest one goes on the bottom. This I'm going to remove, and y'all see how this has this extra lip area here? I'm going to remove that with my soldering iron. Because the word Mary is this way in this direction, if I turn it upside down, then Mary would be upside down, and I don't want that. So because I could easily just take this part and stick it. Oh, it's too fat. It's too fat to go down into the middle section, so I couldn't even just put that down there, even if the word Mary was not on there. So I'm going to remove that, and that's where this comes in handy. I'll show you how to do that. You can pick up this tool from Amazon or wherever. Now I'm gonna get this a little bit flatter here. I want to take some of this off so that when I sit my next piece on, it sits more flush and not up and raised like that, okay? So I'm gonna take the time to do that with this tool. See, and it'll just shave it right off. You could have left that piece on there, you know, this extra piece on there, and then just sit your next ornament inside of that, so you would just have a little raised piece like that. That's an option too, if that's, if that's the look you're going for. I just wanted to remove that. Make it a little bit flat. so that the next ornament sits flatter and not have a problem and be bumpy like that, you know. So I got it to the level that I wanted it, and I tried to put a little divot on the inside of it, like right in here. I really went in strong with the tool so that this will sit in there. Watch when I put this, see how that fits nice and flush. It's time to start stacking. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some glue onto this gold area here, and then I'm gonna put the ornament right on top of that. Make sure when you put the ornament on that it is straight and your hole is at the top. Because that is very, very important. All right, so. Hold it on there. Looking good. We have success with our first ornament. It's on there. The hole is at the very top. It's not going anywhere. Oh, I'm liking this already. The next one is going to be this glitter one here. I don't need to do anything with this. I'm just, other than pull this, you don't even need to pull that off because it's going to sit inside of that hole. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue around the circle area here and drop that on there. Put a lot on there, y'all, but be careful not to be messy. Okay. We've got 2 ornaments, 2 of the 5 completed. I'm going to go ahead and add the next one to the top here. I'm going to need to drill a hole in here because I want to sink this section down into it. Again, I don't have to remove this. I just do, so I have it. And I'm going to sink that down into the hole that I create. Here we go. Make sure it's at the center top. So I have to create a hole that's bigger than what I need. Just a tiny bit bigger so it can sink in there. Make sure you hit that like button if you like what you are seeing so far. Okay, y'all, I have tested it. I do believe that this is going to work as far as the hole size. Just kind of got to give it a little, there we go. That's it. So what I'm going to do now is just glue it down. Here's where things get tricky. This is glass and this is glass. Because this is glass, I'm not going to use the soldering tool to create a hole in this because first, A, I don't think it's going to work, and B, it makes me nervous. So I'm going to just go ahead and remove the cap, and then I'm going to just secure it just like this. Now, if you've had experience where, and you have to be careful because I can't go all willy-nilly like I did the wine colored one, the one just a second ago. I have to put this on gingerly on the edge only so that it doesn't get messy. I don't want it dripping everywhere. In other words, it has to stay right here to make it stay neat. I need it to be straight and directly on the top. That's that. Last ornament. We have now returned to the shatterproof ornament right here as the final ornament to place. These are little cute little metallic pieces. I think for me to adhere it onto the ornament, like I said, I'm not going to use the soldering tool on a glass ornament, but what I can do to make this adhere better is to remove these little metal pieces just on the bottom. Because I think the styrofoam will adhere better, the glue will stick better to this ornament. So I'm just gonna take a few off the bottom. Right now it's gonna be hard for y'all to see this high, and I can't lift up my tripod any higher, but that's okay. So I'm just putting a lot of glue on that styrofoam section there, and I'm going to stick it onto the top ornament. That's all I'm doing. In the middle, on the top. The final piece is the topper. So I'm going to put the crown on just like that. Woohoo! Those glass ornaments gave me a run for my money, but I conquered it. Yes! Thank you so much for staying until the end. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. There's more videos to come. Also hit that like button. Always hit the like button if you enjoy what you see, and then comment below if you plan on making something like this. I am so happy I thought about using the blow dryer to speed up the cool down process of that hot glue. That helped to adhere the ornaments together. And it's basically y'all just, you just feeling it out as you go, how you want it to look. And tell me what colors you're going to be using for your Christmas decor this year. My first DIY of the season. I want you to check that out. Go ahead and hit that link for that giant ornament wreath. Beautiful. In the meantime, you guys, I'll see you right back here later on this week for the next video of Home Fix. Bye, y'all.